Brothers and sisters of the Force, we gather today beneath a sky that feels both heavy and full of promise. There are storms, yes. There is struggle. But above all else, there is stillness. And in that stillness, the Force speaks. Across a planet on the outer rim, tremors have shaken the ground and lives have been lost. Tempests have carved scars across villages, and across many systems, the noise of division, of power games and sharp tongues grows louder by the hour. You've seen it, you've felt it. And maybe just maybe, some of you have wondered whether the darkness is winning. But listen closely, and you will hear the truth. The darkness cannot win. It can only test us. And the Force does not abandon its children in the night. It awakens them. This week, across many worlds, people marked a time of reflection, a sacred tradition, a tale of sacrifice and rebirth, a moment where the stone is rolled away and light emerges from the tomb. Even if you do not know the ancient story, you feel its pulse, because it echoes the deeper rhythm of the Force. There is no death, only the transformation of purpose. There is no despair, only the waiting of the dawn. And yet, you are not passive observers, you are keepers of that dawn. Many of you feel tired, some of you feel numb. The stream of battles, in government, in homes, in hearts, is relentless. You hear stories of violence in distant systems, of greed dressed as leadership, of voices silenced and lives shattered. And the darkness whispers, there is nothing you can do. But that is a lie. The truth is, you are more powerful than you know, not because of the titles you hold or the blades you wield, but because you choose to answer the galaxy's pain with presence. A Jedi does not always raise a weapon. Sometimes we raise a question. Sometimes we raise a hand in peace. And sometimes we simply stand, when standing is the hardest thing to do. Remember, the Force does not demand greatness, it asks for alignment. It is found in the healer who keeps showing up, the friend who forgives again, the quiet guardian who speaks up when others shrink down. These are not small things. These are revolutions wrapped in silence. This week, many systems mark a moment of renewal, a return of light after a great loss. Not all celebrate the same way, but the feeling is universal, a reminder that even after the longest night, life rises again. You are part of that rising. You are not waiting for a hero, you are becoming one. So in the days ahead, ask yourself, where will you bring light? Who will you protect? What will you risk? Not for glory, but for growth. The galaxy doesn't need louder voices, it needs truer ones. It needs you. Go now, not in fear, but in clarity. Not to seek the Force, but to become its vessel. And may the Force be with you, always.